to the first cell. Now, another thing is this. Let's assume you have a data. Let me just quickly show you a data. All right, this is a data. Okay, this has how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 columns. And how many rows? If you want to know how many rows, just click on, like what I showed you. Click on the first cell and click on Control down arrow key. You see, it will take you to the last cell that has value. Remember that, last cell that has value. It did not take you to the very last cell, like in an empty worksheet. It took us to the very last cell in that Excel worksheet. But in a worksheet that has data, it will take you to the last cell that has data. If you now want to go down to the last cell of this sheet, you now click from here. You click your control key from here and the down arrow key to take you to the last sheet. Did you see that? If you now want to go back, it will take you to go back up. I mean, if you want to go up now, it will take you to the last cell that has value. Did you see that? If you now want to go up to the first cell, to take you to the first cell that has value. Did you see that? So that's one shortcut in Excel. Control and you use your arrow key. Everything is in notes. I'll give you the notes. Another type of shortcut is Shift plus arrow key. The Shift plus arrow key. Now click on if you want to select a range of cells. You want to select a range of, for example, you want to select all this column from here to that. Yeah. So just click on the Shift key. You see, it keeps going, and it stops there. So that's the Shift plus arrow key. If you want to go down, click on the Shift again and click on the down arrow key, and it keeps going down like that. But do you discover that this is a bit slow? It's a bit slow because the data, we have about over 400 entries here, over 400 rows here. So what we are going to do is this. If you want to quickly go to you want to quickly select the whole of this cell, you click on Shift, Control, and the arrow key. Did you get that? Or you can say Control, Shift, and arrow key. So let's try that. You click on the Control, Shift, and arrow key at the same time. If I want to select from A to H now, I'll click on the Control, Shift, and right arrow key together, and it will select everything from A to H at once. Did you see that? That's the Control, Shift, and arrow key. If I want to go down, select it to the value, to the last cell that has value. I'll do the same thing. Control, Shift, and down arrow key. It will go down instantly. Watch it. Watch me rather. Can you see? Instantly. So that will save a lot of time. Instead of using your Shift and down key, use Control, Shift, plus the arrow key. If you want to go back, you want to unselect it, just click Control, Shift, and up arrow key, then that's it. Another way you can select a range of cells is this. Just click anywhere inside the data set. This is called a data set. Okay, this is a data set, a list, a worksheet that has data inside. It's called data set. So just click on any area or any part of the data set, click on it, and click on Control A. That's it. That's even faster. So that's one way of that's another shortcut. We have talked about how many shortcuts now, about 3 or 4.